What's up, all you amazing, beautiful people out there? Today, we're going to talk about food and poison. Am I eating food or am I eating poison? What is food? So that's a question that you can come up with on your own. For me, I feel like food is something that rejuvenates the body, that provides the cells life force energy, that provides the cells more life, provides the cells information to restore, to heal, to maintain. Everything we eat is information. Everything we look at is information going into our brain. Everything we smell, all of our senses are gathering information. So food is information. What is that information telling the cells of the body to do? Whenever you eat something, your body is now doing something. Whether the cells of your body are absorbing nutrients, whether the cells of your body are excreting fluid because now you've eaten a lot of dry or heavy foods that the cells now have to give up their nutrients, give up their fluid to help you eat this stuff and process and metabolize this stuff. I feel like true food does not stress the cell, does not stress the body. Much of the foods we eat, especially here in America, and I could really only talk about America because I ain't over there in other places, but it seems as though over here in America, like we still have the WHO, we still have the Food Administration, we still have the CDC, and a lot of the stuff they keep on our shelves are toxic. Whereas in like the UK and other places, they have abandoned a lot of different foods and products and stuff, fillers that we keep. Anywho, a lot of the foods we eat are poison because it is destructive to the cells. The foods are stressing the cells out. So some foods that I feel are true foods are fruits and leafy greens, some vegetables. Those are true foods. Foods that have a seed and can be replanted and have been developed, been cooked by the sun and harvested on the earth. I feel like that is true food for right now on my journey. All of this processed food and meat from animal flesh, I don't feel like that's true food for me, okay? Don't start throwing stones at me. For me, because the meats, the processed foods are stressful, toxic to the body. And whenever the body has toxins or foreign bodies in it, it will create mucus. The body will start to cover whatever it is that's not supposed to be in there with mucus and start fighting it and starting to expel it. That's what it does to meats. That's what it does for processed foods, for fried foods, to cook foods. The body will look at it as a poison and try to eliminate it. When you eat true foods, the body isn't creating excess mucus because it's not trying to get rid of it or cover it, so it's not causing more harm. A lot of true foods will decrease mucus. A lot of true foods act as an astringent in the body and detoxes and helps the body out. Because ultimately our body is always detoxing. Not just from foods, but from the air, from information we get, from conversations we get. The body is just a detoxing thing. But we block ourselves from detoxing from the foods we eat, the conversations we have, television we watch, music we listen to. We're just stuffing ourselves with all this toxic shit. And we're expecting ourselves to have high energy, to be happy a lot of the time, to live the life we want to live, but yet we're flooding ourselves with so much heavy stuff. So I'm kind of going off topic now, but what is food and what is poison? Are you eating food or are you eating poison? That's truly a question for yourself. But what are you gonna do now, starting now? Not to say get rid of everything have been eating and the way you've been eating. Just start to look at things differently. Feel how you feel after you eat something. After you eat your normal thing, do you get kind of lethargic? Do you get kind of like, oh, I just want to sit down? Or do you feel energized? Do you feel fulfilled? Really pay attention to yourself. Be your biggest advocate. Be a scientist of self. That's what I've been doing for myself, okay? You can't really listen to all these other scientists. Many scientists have opposing views because a lot of them are trying to, win a prize, or, it's an industry, just like the entertainment industry. You got the science industry. Don't believe everything you hear from anybody, from me, from the next scientist, from a religious leader, from your teacher. Listen, you have to dig deep inside and feel the truth. Not hear it, not see it, feel it. And how could you feel it if you don't start experiencing different things? If you stay just how you are right now, doing the same old, that's cool. But if you're trying to develop, if you're trying to ascend, if you're trying to upgrade who you are to become who you desire to be, start trying different things, looking at things differently, okay? Fried foods will increase inflammation in the body for about a week, like 3 to 4 days. Whereas if you smoke a cigarette, it increases inflammation in the body for 3 to 4 hours. Not to tell you to go smoke cigarettes, okay? Nicotine is one of the most addictive substances here. But it's just really, really important for you to know how what you put in your body influences your body. And beyond that, your body influences what you create. Your makeup of your body, the things you eat, the way you carry yourself, if you work out or if you don't work out, if you're keeping up with your body is the creator, because the body houses the mind. Okay? And if the body is ill, if the body is toxic, the mind can only be a certain amount of healthy. Okay? If your body is toxic, the mind is kind of toxic too. Okay? Because it's all connected. So really, really put an importance on what you put inside your body, what you put inside your mind. Okay? So my friends, I really don't want you to take this too personally or take offense to this, okay? Because this is just me and the life I'm living and how I see life. And I'm just sharing it with you. I feel that true food should be eaten more often. Fruits, vegetables, leafy greens, mainly fruits for me. And whenever you start eating the fast food, the processed foods, the candies, the meats and all those other types things, you start introducing poison into the body, which is okay. I dibble and dabble in those poisons too. All right? It's cool. But just know how one thing affects you and how the other affects you. And how if you're trying to get to a goal, you're trying to achieve your dreams, you're trying to be better for yourself, for others, start looking at what you're consuming, because that's going to heavily dictate how quickly, how easily achieving your goals will be. So with all that being said, know that you are perfectly the person you are supposed to be right now. And if you're hearing this video, you're still on this video, you are moving into newer and newer versions of yourself each moment, okay? You're on the right track. Don't doubt yourself. You may or may not want to change your eating habits right now, but you're coming into an understanding of who you are, how you operate, and how you can better yourself in order to become your better version. You are never doing the wrong thing. That is not a possibility. You can do no wrong. We never get it done. We never get it wrong. Okay? So be easy on yourself with this. I don't want you to feel bad about what you're doing currently, okay? Or feel too good either. Okay? It is what it is. You are perfect, my friend. You are beautiful. You are strong and courageous. You are the love, the light that you desire in your world. Look for it within you. It's already in you. It's you. Okay? When you start to consume more life, you will start seeing more life, more love. Okay? Your world may be clouded with judgment, with doubt, with fear, with negativity. And it may just be as simple as you changing what you consume that lifts the veil, that allows you to see more beauty, more possibilities for yourself. Poison is a dangerous thing. So let's eat more life, consume more life-giving conversations, life-giving environments. Be more life-giving. Okay? That's all, my friends. I will see you in the next video.